I hope this video finds you well. We're just going to do a few stretches to help. Sometimes we get some twinges in our back, achiness, and these poses can help us strengthen and eliminate some of that pain. It's always really important if you're having shooting pain down your leg, anything that's concerning, to talk with a doctor. So this is not medical advice, it is some yoga poses that help relieve back pain, lower back pain specifically. It is important to open up your upper chest and give some movement to your upper back when you're having some issues with your lower back. So something that has made a difference for me is doing some flossing, it's called. You can use a towel, you can use a belt, you can use a yoga strap. I have several if you need to borrow one. And bringing your hands, I would say double your shoulder width, and lifting up. And this is the part where you might need to bring more length in between your hands to come behind your shoulders and down. And come back up. You do this 5, 10, 15 times, growing the amount, keeping your hands out, your arms straight. Just slowly coming forward and back. Some pulses here. You'll notice you can feel it in your shoulders and your spine. Coming up, bending side to side. Again, you can start with 5 or so and then build as you're able to. You can just play with it a little bit too. You see what feels good. This is the primary one though, front to back. And then cat-cow is the next one. That is good for some lower back achy. Bringing your hands and your wrists directly under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. On your inhale, send your nose up toward the wall, the upper ceiling, and tilt your pelvis and your hips. So you're bringing length into your spine. Exhale, bring your nose first, the crown of your head down to the floor. Press through your palms and tilt your pelvis in. On your inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, press through your hips and fold. Tilt your pelvis. Do this at whatever pace feels comfortable for you. You might want to look side to side, back at your hip on the other side. These are just choices for you, whichever feels comfortable, that you enjoy. Bring your knees out a little wider than your hips and your toes together. You don't lift your toes. And then send your bottom back. If your knees are a little tight, you can stop right here and bring your forearms down to the mat. And then let your head, the crown of your head, hang toward the floor. Or you can send your hips all the way back to your ankles. Bring the crown of your head to the floor. Sorry, your forehead to the floor. reaching through your tailbone, sending it away from your body, and reaching your arms up in front of you. And then coming back by walking your hands in, your knees in. Gonna make our way to our back. Lay down with your legs at a 90-degree angle and your feet flat on the ground. Use that strap or towel or belt that you had before. Lift your leg and place the middle of your strap on the ball of your foot. Put a little tension here, not stretching too far, too hard. Letting gravity do its thing. Remember to breathe as you stretch. Bring that foot down and switch out your side. Make your strap taut in your hands. And also bring your leg out to the side. Placing your strap in the lifted leg side. And just bring it out. It doesn't have to go too far. Just opening up your hip. So we're working on the areas around your back, not just that lower back area. Bridge pose, bringing your heels toward your bottom, placing your hands on the ground. If you have a mat, you can hold on to it. Pressing your hands in to the ground and lifting your hips so that your knees and your hips are in line. Exhale and come down. This is bringing some strength into that area. If you want to heel toe your your feet out. You can make it a little bit more spacious and accessible. Inhaling as you press your hands and your heels into the mat and lifting your hips up. Exhaling to come down. Hold this for 2, 3, 4 seconds of breaths. And bringing your knees into your chest. Taking your hand, bringing it to the outside of your opposite knee. Bring your other hand out to the side. And bring your knees over. This is a big one. You can put something under your knees so they're not stretching so far out to the side. That feels more comfortable. Keeping your shoulders both on the ground is important. That's more important than how far your legs go out to the side. Inhale and come back up to the center. Opposite hand to opposite knee. Arm out and twist. Coming back to center. I will always suggest that you take a couple moments in prayer and relaxation after you do your exercises. This bolster, maybe a rolled up blanket, something under your knees is going to help your back a lot. Laying down here, notice your pelvis tilt up a little bit and then release it. And tilt using your stomach muscles and tilting. And as you come to stillness, bring your hands out to your sides with your palms up. Soften your eyes or close. Giving the Lord some gratitude for the things we're able to do with our bodies, for His healing. And just spending a couple moments here. When you come out of this pose, turn over to whichever side feels comfortable and press yourself up to seated. I hope that this blesses you. Love you. Bye.